Alrighty. So welcome back everyone to Wrath of the Wyvern, Sons of Rivesk. It is a game by Lion Banner Games. This is week 2. The first week I ran basically the character tutorial, building the character, and then also going through the first couple of missions and kind of getting those first few bonuses, rewards to get me set up for my journey. Along the way, I picked up two cards to add to my battle deck. I earned the card Quick Draw and Morrigan's Sight. I didn't get a chance to really look at both cards too well. I know that Morrigan's Sight gives you an opportunity to play around with the initiative, if I remember. But we'll look into a little more detail once we get into a combat encounter. I guess a couple of things I didn't really go over. There was a lot to go over, and I kind of just sped through the creation. So I guess right now I'll start with a bit of a refresher on the character sheet. So let's go ahead. Run the direction with my mouse. Where do you go? There you go. Let's pull the character sheet. So I did have an opportunity to actually program the character sheet because the last I didn't really have it programmed, so I couldn't really interact with it without taking up a lot of time. So hopefully I've made enough shortcuts to kind of help with that. So let's zoom out a little bit. There's a couple of sheets that you keep track of with your character. So predominantly you have the main character sheet like what we have here, which tracks all of your growing stats that change as you progress through the game. So when we created our character, we have a couple of different props where we selected our Earth Omen, our fear, our motivation, the reason we left our homeland, and the amulet, basically like a little family relic thing. We also got our profession, which I got bounty hunter. I need to look at those again. I forgot. I'm sorry. There's some bonus that come with it, but I don't believe it'll help me this early on. We also selected our mount's name, and we added our stats together. So we have courage, strength, stamina, wisdom, and fortitude. A majority of your stats kind of affect your saves, your ability to surpass good and bad outcomes. Sorry, I think I fix and adjust my microphone so I don't have so much feedback. Throw me for a loop. There we go. So there's not really any hard line numbers like the dragons where you would have attribute bonus things like that. It's all pretty rudimentary and simple. A majority of your bonuses only apply when you have more than two in a stat. But there will be cards and equipment that do rely on these stats going up. And that's really the only times that you'll rely on the nitty-gritty of how many points you have in these stats. Otherwise, for the most part, they just add bonus to your ability to survive saves. The most important stats to keep in mind are strength, stamina, and fortitude. Those are the ones that kind of affect your combat stats as well as your exploration stats. Which is the meat and potatoes of the game. So you need strength and stamina to. Actually, hold on. I may be thinking that wrong. I have a reference. Look at me. I spent so much time learning the rules last week. I knew them, and now here I am. And it's spacing. I do apologize. I am running 4 hours of sleep. I stayed up until 1 in the morning programming the character sheet and a couple of things that I didn't realize it was going to take me that long. Program. That's I'm a little scatterbrained. That's not the thing I need. Fury points. Here we go. All right. So it is stamina and fortitude, not strength and stamina. So your fury points are what it's like your stamina pool in Dark Souls. You play your cards until you run out of fury. It also determines how many cards you draw per round, which is basically like your action. What action you take. So it's a pretty useful number to have in those combat situations. The other important stats are movement points, which determine your ability to move on the map, as well as hex interaction. You need to have movement points left over. So you can't move completely across the map, or you'll run out of those points and not be able to take any hex action, like exploring and gathering rations, or talking to the people in the area. Or even like in some instances, you may be able to go exploring a cave or ruin or something and treasure. So those are very important things. The other things that are in here are your maximum health, which can range basically between 12 and 30. 30 is the hard cap. You have your strain points over here, which you can have a maximum of 6. The more strain you have, the less fury points you have. And so that really does affect your combat potential drastically. Especially very early in the game when you have a lower stamina pool. You also have Brood and Sorrow, which do affect your strength and wisdom saves. The higher these numbers are, they do help in some instances, but they also are detriments. It's kind of one of those, you min-max as needed, and be mindful of where you're at for future encounters. Rations are what are used when you camp or during certain quest dialogue options. You'll have some choice to spend rations to influence an outcome, or it gives you an optional route, an alternate route. What else do we have here? We have our save token, which I have one left over from the last quest. As the game progresses, you'll make saves. And when you make a save, you'll draw from the fate deck. And there's 6 cards in the fate deck. And they each represent one of your 5 statistics plus your luck. When you fail a save, actually back up a little bit. To make a save, you'll draw 1 plus whatever your stat is in that particular save divided by 2 rounded up. So for instance, I have one courage. So that means that anytime I make a courage save, I would draw 1 the base plus 1 for my courage. That also means for strength, I have 2 points in it. Because it is divided by 2 rounded up would mean I'd still get 1. So I would only get one card. So I'd have the base for the save plus 1 for my 2 points strength. Once I cross that 3-point threshold, I'll be able to use 3 cards. So that's one good thing to keep in mind when you are leveling up characters. And yeah. So your save token, like I said, you use the fate cards to make your saves. And especially very early on in any situation when you make a save, how you make a save is it'll tell you what symbol you have to draw. I don't remember all the names off my head, but there's each symbol is representative of one of the core stats or your luck. And so I think for its courage, I remember it's the Triskelion. So for its courage save, I would draw 1 plus one for my courage. So I want the Triskelion, which is a little swirly dealy. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick, actually. I do have it. Right here. So I want that symbol. So if these were my two cards, courage save. Right there. First card. So that means that I would have made my save. But had that not been the card, let's say that these were my 2 cards, I would draw and realize that neither of those are the Triskelion. So I would use my save token. And what that does is base off the shuffle your fate deck. And redraw. And you take that result. So 2. Let's see if I would have made it this time. Basically the same cards I had last time. I didn't shuffle very well. I think that's about it. There's a couple of other things on the character sheet, like your Star Sacktoon, Wyvern Blues, your Death and Final Tune, and Arcane Powers. But I have not unlocked any of those, and I have not died yet, so I will take my time to explain those once we cross that bridge. Do I have anything I want to kind of hint at over here quite yet? I mean, not really. I mean, I guess briefly let's touch on one of these sheets. The unlock sheet. This back. Okay, it's lagging. Bear with me. So as you progress the game, you're gonna unlock all kinds of content. It's not hidden content. It's just basically a way of keeping track of what cards you have found and what cards need to be finding or found and need to be upgraded. So as you can see, I have not gone through and marked all my basic cards, but if we told to start with those, I felt it was redundant to mark them. So I will leave it as is for now. Save myself some time and brain power. But I did mark my other things that are close to unlocking, and same with my equipment. So basically, you'll just mark as you find them. The other sheet that you'll probably be interacting with second to most is your quest tracker. Gone ahead and put my first two quests, mark them completed, and mark my rewards. I have no idea how many quests to play. I just put 5 slots in case I had time for 5. Otherwise, just basically go through it. So when you find the quest, you'll put your name, the quest down, what hex it's for. You'll mark it that it's active. Sometimes you'll be given a choice if you want to continue with the quest or go a different route. You go a different route, you've abandoned the quest. If you chose the route and you have to save or something and couldn't complete it, you'll either failed or pending. Quest will tell you which to mark it. Once you've reached the very end of the quest and you've received your rewards, you would mark it completed. Pretty straightforward. I guess inventory sheet's also important. I haven't really marked anything here because the majority of it feels like it's. I'm not going to run into any of these quite early. So I didn't really interact too much. I kind of ran out of time. I told myself I stayed up till 1 last night trying to program the character sheet. So I was like, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm going to build all the rest of the sheet for session 2. So save the sheet for maybe session 3. When you camp, you'll hit your camp screen here. It's not exactly a requirement to utilize the little camp thing here, but I figured it'd be a nice visual representation of your character's little night routine. And I marked all the different things that you do at your camp, ease of reference. Okay. And all the other stuff I'll get to once I unlock it. This is all stuff that's like I might run into as I play today. So figured it'd be worth explaining before we got to it. And I will touch base on these things again once I get to them and cross those bridges and go into more detail. So, oops, no, I just clicked that. I need to go back to my map. Okay. Let's get this adventure started. I can't even see all those beautiful spaces. Like I could. Alright, I just want to make sure I had a certain setting on. And I had all these windows open. Oh no, I made the thing disappear. There we go. Oh, I might be seeing some Or maybe Foundry's just derping. Oh, there is someone here. I am so sorry if I mispronounced his name. Thank you for joining in, Alyth the Queen. There we go. We got our map. And it turned off the thingy. Why? How dare you turn... What? I have no idea what it's doing. It really wants to load that camp map. Okay. So I'm trying to keep the map hidden. Because it makes it a little bit funner that way. Then it makes it feel like actually exploring an open world. There's no telling what's around the corner. Okay. So I mean, as you probably saw, there's a lot of little symbols on the map. I put a bunch of reference pages kind of help when I landed on something. I have all the info right there at single click without having to hunt shits down. And in a way, it kind of helps me because I can change their color and kind of make it feel a little bit Elden Ring. As you explore the map and you get those sights of grace. I put all these little campfire symbols everywhere. And I'll mark them red as a pass. That way it feels like we're unlocking. So as you see, I had that marked red and that marked red. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. So we have a couple of choices in terms of directions. So we're here at Raven's site. We talked to a magic raven that told us about our destiny and we have a couple of choices. We can either go westward because that's where our heart is calling towards us, or we can go explore. But as I'm looking at the map, we have 3 points of interest in the nearby vicinity. So towards the north, we have a dilapidated building that we can explore. Towards the northwest, we have a village. And then towards the west, we have another village. Stop hovering over these. Or maybe I could do that. There we go. So yeah. If anybody's in the chat watching and wants to chime in, let us know what direction we're going. Otherwise, I need to find a dice. I have dice somewhere over here. I'll be back. Wait out. Oh, okay. That way, I can make some decisions. Okay, I am officially back. Okay. So what are we feeling, guys? We want to go A to the north? B... Wait, so B to the northwest? Or C to the west? Dilapidated building? Village A or village B? Just in case, I will put this over here. Just in case. I don't want to hold the game too long. Right. So let us go ahead and go to the west. So keep flipping sheets because it's gonna take off the map. But solidarity so that way y'all can see as I narrate. Alrighty, so my movement points. Actually, I have more now. I forgot that I upgraded. I think I upgraded my fortitude last time. No, it is still. Okay. Well, I have three movement points, so let's go with that. Keep doing that. Clicking on it, thinking it's gonna flip to the other one. I don't know. My brain keeps thinking that. I'm tired. Sorry, guys. Running on like three cups of coffee. It's not enough apparently. So three movement points. That means I can move up three hexes. Which if you did, you wouldn't be able to interact with the hex that you land on. So I always feel like it's best to save yourself at least the one point, although there are some options that you require two. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and move. I'm going to move to the west. I said I was moving to the west. There we go. One, and then I'll just do this way. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and spend my third action because I don't want to camp just outside the village. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna work? Why are we not there? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. So we made it to our first town. Actually, let's change the music. I had my little waiting. All right. Being weird for a second. Alrighty, so we made it to the village of Alyth. There is a sense of unease in this village. It's close to the border of the land of the kings. The villagers know that if they don't bow their heads, they could be conscripted into Edwin's army. They are caught between the wrath of the Wyverns and an empire that cares little for their lives or desire. Now, their only freedom is a choice between submission and resistance. Alrighty, so this quest here, this narrative tells me that I must lose two rations from bribing locals to not informing the knights of my presence. So this is only the first time that I enter this hex. So I only have to pay attention to one time. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and deduct those two rations. I was at 8. I'm down to 6. I need to do it over here. Sheet. I just wish that I could switch back without having to go back and forth and toggle the map. It's kind of a nuisance. X. Already. Down to two rations, bringing me down to 6. And then now we can come back to our highlights. Okay. So going back. So I finished my movement, and when you land on a hex that has a narrative quest, you must always follow the narrative hex first as far as you progress through it, and then you can whatever other actions your turn. So I ended my movement here. I have 0 movement points. So that means I cannot do any plan action or hex actions unless they require 0 points. So for instance, I have this right here. It says rest and resupply. Spend time in the village and market. I recover 2 health. Remove one strain and gain 1 ration for free. So my health is full. I don't have any strain points. And the only thing that's changed is my ration going up by 1. To save us some time, I'm just going to stick to making the changes on my paper sheet. I'll worry about updating the sheet every once in a while, so I can avoid a lot of the back and forthing unless it's something a big change or something. Okay. The other thing that happens is that there's a village event. Right. Never mind. It is only if you are doing a raid. Some tables are added to these hex actions list, and they do require you to draw if you happen to be there. So we are concluded with that, and that means that now we would have to camp. So let us go ahead and do that. So camping is a free action. You can camp anywhere. When you camp, you are given 2 camp actions. The only action that takes 2 is if you take a full rest. And that's basically focusing on purely on recovery. Now you do get some benefits from full resting as well. So it can be helpful if you know you have a legendary encounter or Wyvern to fight. But otherwise, let's go ahead and pull up the camp actions and strain page so we can kind of briefly go over it. Oh man, I thought this was going to be a lot more zoomed in than this. Zoom? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I can size it a little bit. There we go. All right, so like I said, there are a couple of things that you can do. Every camp action does have a ration cost for the most part. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So let's go through our actions. I'm pretty full health, so I don't have to worry about doing a lot of these actions. So I could probably focus on gaining rations for now. Oh, it won't even let me scroll down. All right. So strain represents your hero's cumulative fatigue. You gain strain points from failing to ration each day, or pushing yourself in combat, or suffering injuries, and occasionally narrative events through the campaign. So as you can see, there's quite a few different penalties: minus strength, minus one defense, minus one fury points. And then once you hit strain, that's it. No, you're done. You're tapping out. Okay, so let's take a look at our actions here. More than likely, I'm gathering food and stargaze, so I don't need any more rations, and I can gain a couple different benefits. And you can only perform each action once, so you cannot double up. So let's go ahead and start by gathering. So let's do this the way that I have it set up on the map here. So I'm going to gather my food. We're going to make a wisdom save. My wisdom is 1. So that means I draw +1. If we were on a forest save, we have, or I'm sorry, if we were on a forest hex, we have another wisdom. But in this instance, we don't. So 1 and 2. Oh wait, no, injury cards. I am sorry. Wrong deck. 1, 2. Alrighty. Let's see. Scallion. The Wheel of Tyrannus. So I failed that. So I only gain one ration, which is okay with me. Let's back up at 8. And then we're gonna stargaze. I love looking at the stars. Don't you? Reflect on fate under the stars. Remove one point. I do have one actually. So I do have to remove 1 point. That's okay. And now I'm at 0. Okay. So that concludes day 2. And yes, I'm keeping track of how many days I travel the hinterlands, or the Umbral Highlands, I should say. All right. So back to the map for a brand new adventure, a brand new day. All the masks. Thank you for joining and tuning in. Sorry, I'm just waiting for there we go. So let me move my guy. 1, 2, 3. Reset back 3 points. Okay. So to the north of us, there's another village. To the northwest, there's something out in the fields. A little further north, there's another village. Northwest is another village. And directly to the west of us, there's quite a few things actually. There's an army camp and some sort of building. So chat, where are we heading? And then just in case, I guess I will prep a die roll. I didn't realize that really was like a wall of things. So where are we heading, guys? Are we going north? To the north is a village. Then to the northwest, there's a couple of things. Another village, and something out in the grasslands. And directly to the west, there's an army camp and a building. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and go northwest. So 1, 2, 3. Man, those are all right on the cusp of my movement points. So we landed on number 4. Gotta move this part of it out too. So the bar. You walk down a narrow path leading from the forest thicket onto a wide open trail. The tuneful sound of a man singing disrupts the natural melody of the woods. You reach the scene and find a bard singing to a young woman. She is enamored with his tune. Her eyes are fixed on him, and his chest swells bravado as his deep voice carries the lyrics of deeds performed by a brave hero. Your sex is on fire. I don't know. It was the first that popped in my mind. The scene swiftly shifts as 4 Highlanders approach, interrupting the melody. 3 of them seize the bard and drag him to the ground. The fourth man attempts to usher the young woman from the scene.
Take your tunes elsewhere, unless you want us to make sure you never sing again.
Threatens one of the Highlanders. The bard in distress begs. Please, I was only attempting to bring cheer to the young lady. The Highlander responds angrily.
We're her brothers, you bampet. We'll teach you a lesson for battling, you shut-in.
Do we interfere? What do we do, guys? There's a damsel in distress. There's a bard. I mean, who doesn't love a bard, right? Like everybody wants to be the bard, right? So let me help bard out. Don't we? Should we? What do y'all think? We gonna help bard? Do we want to leave him alone? All right, guys. We helping out bard. Alrighty. Okay, I guess we will proceed. Let's see, I rolled a 3. So that'd be a no. If you don't interfere, the Highlanders will bard repeatedly in the stomach and face. Afterward, to the broken tune. Okay, this is one thing I forgot to mention. I was not able to figure out how to set this up in a way that hides the text as playing it, so I can reveal it conveniently as needed. The only way to really kind of set something up like that, I guess, is to me to be DM and then host as a player. But I couldn't figure it out. Like Foundry's a little bit weird. I couldn't figure out how to even log in as a player. But anyways, once the Highlanders have taken their sister and left, the bard slowly rises, wincing as he adjusts straw, which has taken a few blows. You must be a connoisseur of music, I presume. Why else would you help a cheerful bard like me? He mocks with a grin. We got some questions. Who is he? The real name's Dove. They call me the last free bard in the school of Lochman. Well, why are you the last free bard? Politics, friend. The rectors of the school felt that one should follow certain patterns and rules when creating and reciting music. On the other hand, I see what I've got here. He puts his hand over his heart. There are no rules or laws when it comes to love or music. There's only passion. And that, my friend, I have it abundance. See. Well, what sort of business do you have with the Highlanders? A misunderstanding. Well, we bards tend to attract the best company, and worse too. Jealous husband, irate brothers aren't rare in our work. Fear not. We bards are free of heart and don't belong to anyone. The bard continues. I wonder if I may be so bold. Would you grant me one more favor? What is a bard without his instrument? Alas. I find myself without my clarsach. I have to rely on my voice, which, though powerful, lacks its melody without the instrument. I see you have your own instrument behind you. Well, you play it, fellow musician. I'm having a hard time with this. Hold on, I'm just going to see if there's anything underneath it and see if I can size it. So I'm going to break this screen. If it will. What are you doing? Why are we dragging over here? Okay. It's doing its own shuffle. What are we doing? I'm not even clicking. It's moving itself. It's magic, I tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and play our Clark song. I'm just gonna ignore it. Let's go ahead and play. We're gonna do a legacy. Dara not. I did not make it. Well, I do have the save token. So let's try again. See if I can play that tune for him. Aha! The Dara not. Success! Better than I expected. With a few of my helpful tips, you'll be singing melodies in taverns in no time. So gain a hero point. I think if I remember, I don't know if I changed it on the character. I forgot to change it last time. But I will pick that up in a second. Death shows his hands. My Clarsuck has taken. I owe some money in a tavern due to the agreed amount for food and drink. They took my instrument as payment. And I fear they will sell it off unless I retrieve it. What is a bard without his instrument? He insists that music heal and inspire those who have lost hope. I go where the note takes me, and I can offer you a gift in return. The magic and power of music, capable of the spirits around you in battle. I'm sure it will help on your journey. All right, so we can choose to help Duff, or we can choose to not help him. I'm going to go ahead and make executive choice and proceed. You should take it from here, warrior. Duff advises. The innkeeper Niall is friendly. Oh wait. That was weird. It didn't zoom in. Duff leads you to the outskirts of the watering inn. A large establishment catering to merchants and travelers who pass through this part of the world and in need of a break. You should take it from here, warrior. Duff advises. The innkeeper Niall is friendly, especially to bards who overstay their welcome. Speak to him and try to convince him to turn my instrument. As you approach the inn, laughter, clinking of mugs can be heard from the open door. Upon entering, a hush falls over the room. The men and women pause their drinking and chatter, casting worried glances in your direction. We don't welcome trouble here, warns Niall, the innkeeper. No, it's trouble you seek.
surely find water again.
Niall, a man past his prime, still commands respect to his towering figure and intimidating presence. Oh. Tell us about yourself, Duff. What is going on? Like, jumped really quick as I clicked it.
I have yet to meet a man who can twist his words and broker deals for his own game quite hard. He rhombus serenades. We got boastful taunts and balls, rarely seen in the establishment.
Oh, speaking about that bard. Do you know anything about his instrument?
We care little for fools and servants. This is a time of serious and death. Tales of heroes, especially those of heroes who never even set foot in the Highlands, have no place here.
Well, I mean, our friend did ask if we could earn it.
Why would I? The man knows me for all the troubles caused, and for the unpaid food he's taken.
Okay, so we have a choice here. Although I am very frustrated with this. There's a few choices to be made, and I can only see two of them. I know for a fact this one has multiple choices. Why is it not? Hold on. Sorry guys. It's temporary. I'm trying to figure out how I can resize these pages. This is a little bit frustrating. I can't see the full page. Why did it slingshot it back? Okay. Shrink that down a little bit. I guess it was only two choices. Why is it not moving? It's like now it's giving me problems. Had no problems really when I tested this. Oh, it doesn't go up. It only goes sideways. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. So we can make a wisdom save, or we can offer payment. I want to err on the side of caution here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make a wisdom save, especially because we don't have that safe token anymore. So let's bribe him since I have food. 3 rations ought to bring me down. Fine. And it tells you, gives you one more chance. That 3 rations for 3 hero points. Paid. I'll get the Clarsock back. So let's go to the gift of music. Outside, Duff eagerly awaits, smiles upon seeing the instrument. And now we have to cue some music. Alrighty. Your goodness is flying by. Your goodness inspired me, warrior. The moment you helped me against these Highlanders, I knew there was something about you. You had him as Clarsock. Duff's face lights joyfully as he enters his instrument. My beautiful fawn! What have they done to you? Have they mistreated you with tavern tunes? Do not worry. We shall return to the good old days. We inspired warriors. His gaze turns to you. Do you not think it's strange, my friend, that this has been my only faithful companion all these years. Has never let me down. Betrayed my trust and has brought joy to many in times of sorrow. Duff plays a few strings on his Clarsock. Nodding, joining his melody. A playful tune for a courageous warrior, mocks the bard. Or perhaps something more somber to reflect the weight of your sadness. These are dark times, my friend. The threat of the Wyvern still looms over us. And even our real people turn to each other. But music has the power to inspire. They say the tune reach the gods. And with these songs of remembrance and bravery, they will grant you inspiration and strength. Duff's tune shifts into a romantic melody. to a romantic melodic strain. He says, "Here's a new song, warrior. Listen to the Skullukt, Rafgan, Grad kilt. Rafgan's tale of lost love. One night, Rafgan dreamed perfect love that would conquer all of his senses and drive into the abyss. He woke consumed by the vision of a person from his dream, but felt a deep emptiness as reality began to see. And he realized the love of his life was all but a haunting dream. Rafgan packed his belongings and set out across the known world, unable to forget the person he had loved in his dream. He searched every town and city, desperate to find the love of a lifetime. But despite his journey, he never found her. They say his spirit wandered and inspires those years' tale to be brave and fight for what they believe in. This is Rafgan's tale of lost love. We now have the Clark to inspire you and provide buffs, saves, and combat. So we unlock the Rafgan's tale of lost love. So your Clark, your channeling capabilities into you can have one tune active. So outside combat you can change your tune freely, but during combat you have two hero points to switch. Each tune provides a passive bonus, and the effect lasts indefinitely until replaced by a new tune. There are plenty of tunes to learn and joy to spread. May your travels be clear of awful bards. May you only listen to those who sing true of hearts. Let's claim our reward. Alrighty. So first and foremost, I do apologize. We got this location. I did not mark my quests. So let's go ahead and do some of that. So. Right over here. So earlier we arrived at X3. I don't know what Hex 3 was. Actually, I can figure it out right here. Village Alyth. Okay. I love that I can save these little tabs up here like that. Okay. So let's make some changes to our questing here. So first I need to make sure I'm on the right tool. Yes. I had to put a period to make sure that it would save it there. If you don't put anything, it kind of disappears. It's really hard to find the box later. I know you hover over it, but it's like it doesn't show up when they hover over it. But if you're on the dot, it mixes it up. So this one was a Hex 3. Let's take the drawing. And now I quest name it. Alrighty. So when we initially came to the small little quest, it's a very simple thing. We just paid rations. I'm gonna go ahead and put an X here on active. I like to keep it on the things that it was, because ultimately you're moving from left to right. So you would either mark it active or abandoned. And since we was active at one point, we didn't fail it. It's not pending. We did finish it. Although this really wasn't a very lucrative narrative encounter. So this was X. Update. Then lastly, rewarded, which in this case we did not really gain a reward. We lost to rations. Okay, and then for the next one. for?
The Bard.
That's gonna be an X. Okay. And now we can start putting in our actual rewards. So let's go back to the Bard. So I gained 5 hero points. So let's go ahead and make changes here. That puts me at 14 hero points. I gained a Karsak. And I could put Rough Guns, Tale of Lost Love. There is. Okay. So it's gonna be on the inventory sheet. Still rough gun. And I'll mark rough gun on the Karsak too. Oh, no, there's no pink. Rough gun. Okay. So the one thing was we did not gain a weapon, sadly. But we did get Duff as an ally. So I can mark him. Okay. And then I also gained the ability dodge. So I did put some reference. See, I don't understand why this one is like perfectly sized. You can read it very clearly. But I gained the ability dodge. Dodge. Ta-da! And I get to add that to my combat deck. Don't mind me. I like singing. I used to be in a band once, you know. Just making sure it's got a good shuffle. Okay. So I unlocked the one card. So dodge. Sheet. I'll go through and mark all of the digital sheets here in just a second. I'm just trying my best to make sure I've got everything here, and then I'll transfer everything electronically in just a moment. One thing to note is that cards are double-sided because as we progress they get what is this? Dead Dar who whatever that is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's upside down. I'm sorry. I shouldn't quit my day job. I'm not a comedian. I try. And then some weapon cards which we didn't unlock. And then we got Duff. So let's see, more cards. Duff got. And you add your allies to your battle deck. Now I need to get another shuffle. Now that I got in there. Alrighty. And so that pretty much be that. Put my reward here. Ally Duff and Lars Softune. Actually, I'll abbreviate that to Tune because I feel like that might be too much. Rough gun. five, yeah, 5 HP.
Not health, but hero points. Okay. Very good. And now we can make some changes to our sheets. No, that's not. The wrong thing. I'm sorry. And just so you can see where the tunes are marked down here. So here's Rothgon's tune. But I didn't code it yet, so I unfortunately can't do much there. Let's go to the character sheet. Where we do have a few things we can change. Right, first and foremost, I don't know why it says 10 there. I'm actually at 14. I guess I didn't fix that. The other thing too is my rations are down to 5 now. We've had some plus and minus gains. And then current hex. Let's go ahead and change that. Since I'm at quest number 4. And then my brood went down when I stargazed the other night. 0. Drawing. I use my save token, so I need to make sure that's a no. Okay, I think that's everything. Double check. Oh no. The only thing I haven't done. Quest tracker sheet. Unlock content. That's what I did. Unlock the dodge. If anybody has watched TPC Abridged, why didn't you dodge? Well, it's very clear. Go talk to Duff first. That's why. Okay. All right. Let us continue our journey. Back on those sets so I can make this a little bit more smooth. Good. It sure does take some time for this to load. Okay. Well. The good news is we have a few options. We can go north to this village over here. Or we can go south camp. As you can see, there's some buildings over here. Explore. Truth be told, I'm kind of interested in going down here and doing the battle to the army. I'm also scared. What do y'all think?
we go north? Should we go south? Or should we go another direction entirely? I mean, honestly, I can. We haven't really gone eastward. We've been kind of going west. Let's zoom out and see how far we've traveled. Since the start of the session, we were here. We've kind of traveled this way. You can see here is the most east edge of the map, and then down here is the southmost. Excuse me. Well, I guess I can. Let's do it excited. Make some room. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go north. Actually, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I can't even move yet. I finished the hexes, and technically the hex action. Or not the hex actions. No, I didn't even hear. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's why I have spare over here. No. Oh, come on. My laptop is lagging pretty bad. Okay. So we made it here with zero MP. So I can only do whatever is listed as a zero or no cost. This isn't very good. All I can do is set up a camp. Oh, and that's right. I forgot to eat a ration for the next day. It's actually 4 rations. It's not good. But I guess we're gonna go ahead and just camp out here. So let's go to our camp screen since there's no further activities I can do. Okay. Alrighty. So again, two actions. Just realized my music's not playing. It is playing. It's not actually playing. That's odd. What about just playing this again? I'm not hearing any music. Oh, strange. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. Maybe. Oh, it has been playing. I guess I turned off my mic at some point. Didn't even know that. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's playing. Okay, that's okay. Let's get to the game. So gathering food. Actually, before I do that, let's do a fun little thing. Let's level up our character. So I have 14 hero points. Let's go back to our character sheet. 14 hero points. It costs 10 points to level up any of your attributes by one. Let's go ahead. If it'll, oh wait, that's right. I'm sitting here like, why is it not clicking? All this gymnastics. Okay. Drawing. Drop that down. I'm adding one to my wisdom because I feel like having that extra will help. The next time I'll be able to draw another card. Goes down. I don't know if anybody else is hearing that. I'm sorry if they are. I just realized now that at least the audio on my end feels like it's skipping. Sorry if that's doing that. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe if I close this out. I don't really need this one. Taking up extra space. Why did it make that disappear? That was the weirdest thing ever. Okay. So back to our camp screen. Making that wisdom save finally. Okay, so remember it's gonna be one card for save plus your attribute divided by two rounded up. So because I have two in wisdom, it still only counts as one card. So I get two cards. I think this is the wisdom card. Oh. Scatterbrain with the symbol. I cannot remember for the life of me. I hate that it does that. Trying to reach. Bear with me all. I will eventually remember these symbols and which attribute they're attached to. I guess I'll do a dance while waiting for this thing to finish loading. So wisdom save. Oh. Courage, strength, stamina, wisdom, Petra. Okay. So I did get it. Ta-da! I got it. Yay! Okay, I'm so sorry that took some time. Note to self next time. Don't stay up the night before stream so you remember things because the scatterbrain that I am dealing with is kind of okay. So make a wisdom save. Oh, see, it's right there. Petra. On success, gain 3 rations. So hallelujah, I'm back up to a decent amount of rations. 7 rations. By the way, 20 is the max cap on rations. Alright, so that was action 1. And we had some other actions. That one's for treating treating wounds, brooding, or stargazing. Let's go ahead and stargaze. There we go. So it costs zero rations. So reflect on fate, stars, remove one brood point. If no brood point, gain one hero point instead. That puts me at 5 hero points. And I eat a ration for the night. That's we need down to 6 rations again. Okay. And that concludes the second night, right? I feel like I moved twice. That's 3. Actually, that's day 3. End of day 3. So now I'm on day 4. Oh gosh. Where's my mouse? Okay. So now we have 3 movement points. Day number 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, and now we get to 4. I'm gonna go to this village up here. It'll cost me one movement point. Oh my gosh. Why is it doing this? It's just so difficult, and I just want to move one space. Okay. My piece up here. Village. Rannoch. Or Rannoch. You arrive at Rannoch. The first thing you notice is that the entire village consists of elders, women, and children. You learn that all the men have been conscripted into the army of the Land of Kings. The remaining villagers wait a grim future without food to feed themselves. A widow rushes towards you, begging for help. She alone cannot work the fields her husband once tended. What do you do? Should we refuse? Or should we help? There we go. Just in case, I'm gonna roll my dice. Shall we help the widow tend the fields? Or is that her problem? Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. I rolled a use.
We don't really want to help that old lady. I mean, like, we're
heroes,
right? We're supposed to be slaying dragons. We're not supposed to be tending the field. Sorry, I would have helped, but since I rolled a one, you speak little of your mission. You speak of your mission and the Wyvern threat, and her eyes go cold. The thought of her daughters little to do with your quest. So because we used to help, that means we gained bringing us up to total. And now we can perform village actions. So we only use one movement point, which leaves us with two. And that means we have a couple of things we can do. Settle clan dispute or defend the village. Let's go ahead with settle clan dispute. We're gonna make a courage save. One, two. Actually, wait. No, I already. It was courage. Yeah. So Triskelion right from the very beginning. I was not even paying attention to it. I was looking for the other card. Okay. So we seeded, which kind of helps because it removes one of the brood points, and also gives us two hero points, bringing us to a whopping total of 7. Okay. So now we can camp for the night. So back to our camp. I'm just going to do the same combo I've been doing. Gather some rations. And then we will stargaze through the other brood. Oh, shoot, I'm not accounting for the sorrow. Well, let's go ahead and wisdom save for the food. Neither of those, so I only gained 1. Seven, or I'm just going to say it as 6. And then I think this is yeah. I'll do this one. Drown your sorrows in a cup of usage. Bayoth. Remove one sorrow point. No sorrow. Anyone hero. Down 0. I'm just writing things down on the physical sheet. And moving on. That was the second action. Now we can go back to the Highlands. I just hate every time I click that. Nope. There we go. All right. So the dawning of the fifth day. All right, so we do have a couple of different directions that we can go. Looks like we
Looks
got
like we got some new terrain tiles up here, comparative to everything else.
Maybe that might be something we want to check out. Maybe. If not, there's some space over here to explore. We can also come back down south, or over to the west. I'll go ahead and roll again. Selection. If anybody in the chat wants to chime in, we want to go north to whatever this funky looking tiles are. We can go east to this area that's unexplored, south to the camp and to this building, or west to the unknown on the west side. Okay. Let's go westward. So I've got 3 points. I want to go south. So it's one. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna pause right here. So we have a quest that is listed 104. As you can see, we kind of followed a semi-linear path. And then kind of jumped, more than 10 numbers. Not more than 10. It's 8. But it's still relatively close in number, right? So when you see a quest that is above 100, those are typically either end game quests or I haven't quite looked at the Isle of Sky expansion. But those are going to be another set of quests as well. So I don't want to necessarily do this one because I know that's more of an end game thing. I have the opportunity starting now. But I'm a fresh character. I don't have any major abilities that might even help me with whatever this involved. So let's skip that. So I moved one. Let's move another one. And let's go to the forest over here. That was three movement points. So that means that I have to call it a night here on the forest text. Okay. One thing I have not really been doing is reading the flavor text. I guess I'm going to go ahead and read the flavor text for this particular hex. The mystical forest of the Highlands hold many secrets and are considered to be the gateway to the world of the fairies. It is in these places that witches, along with other creatures, coexist. Be careful when going through a forest, and never forget to look behind. You never know who or what may be watching. So we made it all the way to the forest with no movement points. That means all we can do is camp. True is a string, but I don't have any. So we'll go back to our camp screen. Rations because you always have to eat. I just kind of subtract it whenever I go to the camp screen. Just don't have to worry about subtracting it in the morning, I guess. Okay. The usual strategy. So 8 cards. So just kind of. I had a good amount of rations beginning. I think I had 10, and now I've been kind of hovering like right at about mid numbers this entire session. I was like, oh, don't want to run out of food. So 1 and 2. Neither of those are it. Gain one ration.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Darn it. Darn it. Wait, I already knew which ones they were. Take those out and shuffle. Let's retry this one more time. I forgot to add the one to the list today, which would give me the extra. Nope. That was the Darnot. I failed. Only one ration. Stargaze. Reflect on the fate under the stars. Remove one root point, which will reset all my stats essentially. So now I am zero brood, zero sorrow, zero strain, 5 rations. Let's go ahead and update the character. Made a few changes. Okay. Change the hero points. I am up at 7. Oh, that's right. Where am I? 12. No, wait, I'm not at 12 anymore. North, east. Not typing anymore. What else we got to change on this page? No, I'm good. Okay, the dawning of the 6th day. All right. We're pretty close to this tile here. Let's. Oh. Why? It's lagging. Trying to click the token so we can get the map reset back to adventure mode. I was not hoping it would linger on this one. Yeah, I guess there's quite a bit to look at. A few different spaces to go to. Oh my goodness. Did it break? Did it die? Did it crash it? There we go. Okay. So moving on to tile 8. If it'll work. Why are you not working? Oh my gosh. Already. The town of Strivelyn. Strivelyn is a fortified town surrounded by thick wooden palisades. Inside, two factions bicker in the streets. One is led by a wealthy merchant loyal to the land of kings. The other by a clan matron advocating for independence. Their argument halts as they spot you. A stranger, a warrior, or a potential ally or threat. They each beg for your support in settling the dispute, but not through violence, but through a test of wisdom and will before the townsfolk. So who will you side with? Are we gonna support the merchant, the land matron, or are we gonna stay silent? D12 for that one. For whatever reason, I can't seem to find my D6. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Well, I guess there's potentially a save. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Make sure it's good and go. Well, the dice tells me I should support the clan matron, which is the choice I was wanting to make. So that's okay. I'm fine with that. Make a courage save. So I need Skellion. Which I don't. So no. Failure. Your words are called reckless. We gain one strain point. We move one point. So that means I have 2 MP. So we have quite a few things that we can do. Sorry, I'm paying attention to what this is. Oh, that sounds lovely. Train at a guild. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I can pay 4 hero points to upgrade an ability card in my battle deck. Alright, so one second. I'm gonna look at my cards. So let's look at the cards together. So let's see here. Let me pull out all of the cards that are not the starter basic cards. So let's see. You got Bloodlust. Alright, that is very frustrating that I can't scroll or zoom. This works when I have it on my other screen, but for whatever reason, I put it on my putting this all on the TV. So it's very odd that the TV is a much bigger screen, but I can't seem to fix the resolution so that it's right. Oh well. So it was Bloodlust. So let's pull that out. So it's text reads gain one FP immediately, one Fury point, which is used for combat. If I'm below health when I use this card, I can draw a card, or I can upgrade it to gain two FP. And I mean that's pretty useful, but that's basically the only upgrade is just an extra FP, which I feel like pretty good amount that I have. And the last time I did combat, I ran out of cards before I ran out of FP, or at least I ran out of playable options faster than I ran out of FP. So I'm not too preoccupied about that. I know once I get some of the end game abilities, not end game abilities, but like the higher level abilities, this will probably come in handy. But for now, I'm okay with that. So let's just set that aside. Momentum is next. I can draw a card. If it's an attack, I can play it immediately for free. Otherwise, I can play any card in my hand for -1. I'm gonna hold off on that one. That was a little more usable than the other one. So brace yourself next. I can gain one defense, and if I happen to block all the damage, I recover one health. If I upgrade it, gain two defense. And then it basically gives me counter. Block all damage. I deal one damage that ignores damage, which is useful. But I'm gonna put this here on the side as a maybe. Recovery is next. Recover 2 health, or remove one injury. I can do recover 2 health, or remove one injury, or if I use three force points, I can do both. Not one. I really careful for right now. Maybe we start getting more rough and tumble. Rage is next. If you have any strain or brood, gain 2 extra strength on your next attack, which is pretty helpful. If I upgrade it, it basically is the same, but removes the strain point. Doesn't really give me a meaningful upgrade. I mean, strain is important to keep down. I'll keep. Actually, I'll put that as a 8. So Dirk is next. Deal 2 damage. If you're wielding a one-handed weapon, draw one card. If I upgrade it, deal 3 damage. If using a one-handed weapon, ignore one defense card. That's like almost a yes for me. Because the one thing I've been struggling is dealing enough damage. I don't feel like I do enough. Dash is next. Avoid one attack this round, and if successful, recover one health, and gain one strain. Now it says avoid one attack. It's basically plus one defense. So it doesn't mean that you avoid one whole attack. And the next one is just the same, but again one force point. Next up is punch. Deal one damage, or reduce target's defense by 1. Upgrade is deal 2 damage. If target has defense, reduce it by 1 instead. I feel like that was worse. put as maybe.
Battle Cry. Gain 1 strength on your next attack. Or gain 1 FP. Upgrading is gain 2 or gain 2 strength or gain 2 fury. That's maybe. Second wind, cover 2 health. If damage this round, remove 1 strain. Upgrading it is for 3 health and remove 1 strain. Counter. If you are hit this round, deal 2 damage. If no enemies deal damage, remove 1 strain. If hit, deal 3 damage. If not hit, remove 2 strain. It's kind of useful. Arcane power. Draw a fake card. If it matches your arcane power, activate it. Or mark an enemy. Your next attack ignores defense. Upgrading it allows me to trigger my power regardless of match. But I must gain strength or strain. Or I can mark an enemy. Defense, I gain 1 strain. So I kind of narrow down my cards. Okay, so let's see. I kind of like the counter. For Dirk. Rage. I'm gonna these narrow down further. I'm going to upgrade my Dirk. That's what I'm going to do. So, first things first. Just try to get to this page so I can read it. Pay 4 hero points. I just wanted to double check and make sure that be down to 3. And now I can put the unlock in. Okay, so Dirk. Awesome. Anything else down here? Sometimes I put text on the bottom. No. Okay. So I have done my hex actions, and that means I would be camping. So back to the camp screen for one final time tonight. Oh wait. This. The night for warm and remove 1 strain. That does that for me. So no strain. Okay. So I guess I'll do the food thing like I normally do. Because I'm still pretty low on rations. I'm doing a little better, but I'm still gonna rationize. So 1, 2, neither of those are wisdom. So I only gain one ration. And then we'll Stargaze since I have zero brood. That allows me to gain a hero point instead. So bringing my points from 3 to 4. Okay. And I always use and get lost with my machines. Even though it's like super simple. that's right. I keep making that mistake when I'm switching sheets that I have to switch the thingies depending on what I'm doing. I will learn eventually. I'm now actually on a. Okay. And then I need to do unlocked content. I didn't do the upgrade. I was not expecting to upgrade. Hey. I did that there. And I believe that's it. All right. Well, thank you so much for y'all joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching play through the next bit of the campaign. I have managed to explore a good chunk of the map. I feel like a good 10% at this point. And once again, this was Wrath of the Wyvern, Sons of Rivesk, a game by Lion Banner Games. It was fresh off Kickstarter. And yeah, stay tuned for the next game.